Hey Jeannie Jane, good to see you still first even when I'm a bit late. How are you gonna conjecture some duders? For sure. Hey Kateka, Kateka's trying out my deck, Primal Amulet. I was just worried about a braid. I've been playing against Red Black almost like a third of the time or so in the past few days, and they have like three braids in their main deck or something. Seems kind of bad. And then green has Brontodon. Hey Varus, hey Lavian. So played this afternoon. Rags to Riches was actually good when I drew it. It wasn't always the nuts, but it was really good a couple times. And I actually lost a game that I would have won. I just forgot I could flashback Rags or Riches, so... Hey Varus, strategic planning. I'm pretty sure strategic planning is just... Because it's a deck... I feel like you need your land drops and you need value cards. And my problem with strategic planning, it's that it's a card that gets infinitely worse after sideboard because people don't have these dead cards, people have the rest, and I think like cards like Divination and Secrets of the Golden City are just way more valuable after sideboard.
So about them Lorwyn drafts. I am not paying for indulgences, but Muldrifter.
You know what? I'll do. We have a deadline with the Pantheon where basically I'm not allowed to share, play standard, share info, etc. after 2 weeks before the PT. So this is pretty much the last standard stream. So after that is going to be all draft. So I'll throw in a lowering draft here or there. Do we have a deal? And, thanks for the donation, honestly. I don't know. I feel bad. I like all the other streamers, or most of them, they're like top donators and they keep count. I know that's not why you do it, to have your name at the top of the list. But, just, thanks, man. Don't think I don't notice. I might even go back and do a little research on the old Lorwyn coverage, because I honestly have no clue. I don't remember. My memory is so bad. So this way we don't jump in cold into Lorwyn draft and end up with a terrible deck. How does this deck win? You tutor for Hellfire out of the sideboards. We started with one Hellfire main deck and one Masterminds acquisition, but drawing the Hellfire was kind of painful, and I think you can just get away with 2 acquisitions. I'm a tier 1 streamer, just sign a waiver. So I'll do some lower-end drafts, probably a couple. And I was also thinking about maybe doing just donation standard, because just take a list, play it, don't make any changes. It's kind of iffy because if I start suggesting modifications, it's like kind of a gray line. So I don't know if I'm going to do that, but could do modern, could do donation decks modern. I prefer Scarab God over Gilliam sideboard. Scarab God's been really good for me out of the sideboard. Yeah, Scarab God has been good. This deck seems very weak to Scrappy Scrounger. It is extremely weak. I actually had a bunch of Reaver Ambush. I had like 1 main, 2 sideboard or something. Someone's asking what's the best deck in Arena. Dude, I haven't thought about it. Will I play this in the mocks? Depends how I do tonight with it. I think I'm going to try to play maybe a couple leagues tomorrow morning before the mocks. You know, maybe play this deck tonight one league and then a couple leagues tomorrow when I wake up, and if it's doing well, play that. If it's not doing great, just play blue-black, Esper or blue-black, or blue-white. Anyways, where's the duress? Oh yeah, I want to try second Doomfall over duress. I don't know if that's reasonable, though. Duress has been good. The 1 mana is nice against control, but it's a pretty big difference. But I'm beating control and I'm losing to creature decks, and I mean duress is okay. It's okay against mono green. Getting blossoming defense is important. Getting Karn is good, but so I don't know if second Doomfall is the solution. Not sure what is, honestly. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this Mox. I might just focus, honestly. I know you guys hope I stream, but I'll see. Yeah, Reaver Ambush. Oh damn, I played this with us. Could you play the other blue saga? What's the other one? Time of Us? No. That's not the problem. The problem is you need to do really well against like black red because they have disruption, they have resilient threats. They don't have like too many weak cards. I mean, I guess I've been losing to mono red too. 4 push, 3 cast down. Yeah, Reaver Ambush is not that great against Crownger. Yeah, I agree, it's like not ideal. Yeah. There's also GP Toronto coverage, so I mean I know you guys value both, and it's not exactly the same when I stream and when it's a major event, but I was pretty happy with the deck. I lost a close match against red black. I messed up against the green deck. I think I've been pretty happy with the sideboard. Could play a second Last Reckoning in the sideboard. It'd not be the worst. Dispossessed naming Scrounger? Nah. I mean, Scrounger is not the whole problem. It's not only Scrounger. I could play Never to Return. I could see 1 Doomful, 1 Never to Return. I'll do that. I'll try 4 Field of Runes. Triggers Fatal Push. Sometimes it's better than a basic. Sometimes it fixes your mana. And Supreme Will. I still would like a duress. Maybe Expertise and or Extra Riches is too much. Expertise has been kind of good though. Extra Riches. I'll try them some more. What I really need is some kind of document where I keep track when a card is actively bad. Mainboard divest, but not duress. Yeah, I'm not sure which one's better. trying to think. I think maybe the rest is better if I'm just gonna play one. I would like one of. I feel like they've been pretty good. I feel like they've both been pretty good. You just got a cast down. Since I've never is kind of cast down, not really, but cast down's good against control though. Just being able to kill a Gearhulk has been important. I was only playing free push this afternoon. And I guess that wasn't really the problem, not having a push. Maybe I'll just keep doing free push. Did I have the force push in the sideboard? Probably should if I didn't. Scarab Feast is probably kind of sketch. It cycles though. What if Reaver Ambush for? Just Scrounger decks. It's not great though, but I think it's alright. Scarab Feast. Yeah. The face of mediocrity is wrapped in anointed linen. Aspire to a better end. Jeez. Wait, why did I just cut? Why do I only have 15 in my sideboard? Oh, because the rest went main. Okay, I'm dumb. How do I like standard compared to modern? I like them both. I don't know, I've been having fun playing standard. For sure. Dispossess? I don't think Dispossess is the answer to Scrounger. I don't think I'm gonna win a game where I cast a Dispossess against red-black. How's Gonti been? Good. Can we play green-white? Absolutely not. Unless you show me a spreadsheet with over 100 matches and an absurd win rate and tell me it's the best deck in the format. That has been known to work before. But no. As there's always the option of paying me a amount of money I cannot refuse. I'm gonna update the deck list real quick. Island. We have a pretty good hand against Island. Hey Logan, are you playing Rags to Riches for ref or because it's a read card? Well, he he claimed it was good, and then he showed me a list where huh, where he straight up had like a second one in his deck. So I was like, maybe he actually believes it's really good. So I tried it, and it was actually good this afternoon. So you know, I'm gonna keep trying it. Alright, so I have a dead expertise, so I'm gonna just play secret, discard expertise. Next turn I might just play opt. I guess Rags to Riches is a dead card. Actually, I should maybe just discard the Rags to Riches. I guess he could have history in his deck. My hair looks really good today. Thanks, man. I take pride in my kind of long hair. I don't know if I did anything special though. I went to the swimming pool and then I went like, shoot. I don't know if I get that a lot, but I don't think it would ever get old, so by all means. Well, he's hitting his land drops as well. I take pride in looking homely. What does homely means? Just someone who's at home? Expertise and Rags to Riches have been different. I don't know, it's funny though, again, I literally had a game, one of the matches I lost this afternoon, he had an 8/8 Gear Hulk, it was his only creatures, I had Riches in my graveyard and I just forgot about it. And instead I like used a removal spell and he had Blossoming Defense and I lost. No jokes. Alright, no reason to start tapping out, I think. I'm hitting land drops. I think he missed a land drop like a turn ago. Oh, I almost had the City's Blessing. Oh, he started hitting land drops again. I wonder if I shouldn't start jamming, actually. Because he has a finite I feel like I'm saying that wrong. Finite amount of answers to my cards, and yeah. If you play a Kick Blink, the copy also draws a card, yes. Absolutely. Plain, homely means plain or unattractive in appearance. Yeah. Yeah, I I don't try hard, but it's always the same thing, right? I wish, I don't really I don't try too hard, but, it would be nice to just look good and stuff and dress well, but it's a lot of work too. Alright, I think I'm going to lead was Vraska's Contempt. And then don't want to get syncopated again. I'm just going to try and reload with Secrets of the Golden City. And yeah, we're good. We hit our land drop right, 11. 11 lands in play, perfect. Just cruising. Hard to lose. As long as I have a contempt in hand. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it for sure. I think we're past the point where we really care about hitting land drops all the time. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Do I just jam? Oh, he probably has stupid full pull from tomorrow in his deck. I kind of want him to fire a big pull almost. I kind of want him to have less cards in his deck than me. He might be able to deck me if he has enough counter spells in his deck. Actually, I should have let him drawn a card. I actually want him to counter that. Alright, I bounce draw. Does that make sense? To bounce draw search? Not really. Just done nothing. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3. So if I play Conjecture, he can syncopate it. Maybe I'll play Mastermind's Inquisition. No, I want to save them. I want to copy them. I want to make sure. Or I want to wait for it to rest or something. Just taking him to Value Town. Giving him the full experience. Giving him the tour. Yeah, his hand's probably seal away, settle, fumigate, essence scatter. I'm not even joking, like, that's what it looks like. I think the Vest is just dead against him. Looks like he's playing the no gear Hulk. I wasn't joking, it's like, they don't have that many counter spells. It's kind of crazy, actually. I was wrong. He didn't have Essence Scatter. My bad. Yeah, I thought Control would be a bad matchup game 1 and a decent matchup game 2. Just because I figured I had enough counter spell for my cards that matter, but they actually do not. I think if they want to win, they have to never use the counter spells on Vraska's. Yeah. think that's the key. I think as soon as it starts fighting on your removal, unless they're really far ahead or have a really good draw, it's like really hard for them to win. I wonder if he just like ignored, just focused on countering my 4 conjectures and my tutors and have like the rest a doomfall. But the deck doesn't play that many counter spells, right? Let's take that guy Vez just in case. Never know. Which one should I play? Play Secrets to the Golden City. Just keep hitting land drops. I'm glad you're as low on Syncopate as I am. Did I say that? I was actually thinking I didn't play enough Syncopate, especially in blue-black, because blue-black doesn't deal with Scrounger as well as blue-white. Alright, sick. I copy twice. Jeez. Alright, let's start by checking out check out his hand, make sure, you know, there's no Gear Hulk. Okay, he has a blink of an eye. Oh man, I have to resolve Frida Vest. Yeah, this is 100% GG, of course. It'd be kind of gas. I think it's happened to me before where I just forgot to put the Torment of Hellfire in my sideboard. I guess I could just get like a Scarab God. The value duress. Actually, it's not even value, it's like break even. Just to make sure, you know, he doesn't blink away, draw, bounce cast out, cycle cast out, draws double disallow, I don't know. Something crazy. All right, this felt incredibly easy. Even against control, you don't really want to draw the Torment, actually. Oh. The rest a bit better than Fatal Push. And Blink of an Eye is nice because it gives you a little insurance against History of Benalia. Gonti works kind of nice against History of Benalia too. Scarab God's probably not that great against him. And I don't know if I want Torment in my main or my sideboard. Let's see. Oh, I guess Divest is kind of sketchy. I used to have Bloodfast in my sideboard, but most of the control decks just have Spyglass. Blue-White just has Spyglass, and they're going to name Bloodfast if they don't know what's in your deck, so I don't know. You know, maybe at the PT you need to run one to keep them honest or something. I don't know. Because if they know your list, then they're not bringing in Spyglass anymore, and if they know that you only have one Bloodfast, do they really want to bring in one Spyglass for what Bloodfast? I don't know, probably, because they have nothing better to bring in. Anyways, that's 60. Do I want the tournament in my main or my sideboard? I think in my sideboard, honestly. I don't think you need to. I mean, maybe I can steal a game. Plus, they bring in Lyra. I had a game earlier where he hit me 3 times with a Lyra and Tormund did nothing. Already assuming he stopped hitting the PT? No, but people know what's in your deck. They play against you. And also now they're just talking about publishing deck lists maybe early. I don't know. Who knows? And yeah, why not? Thinking about top 8, sure. No shame. Alright, not a bad hand. Missing a little something. And Island. Is this the game? Secret of the Golden City has been great, so I'm not going to start hating on it now, but... Ooh, Gideon. Commit, history. Wow, his hand's pretty scary, actually. Man. Take the Gideon. Alright, he has history, so I should probably have Yahini's expertise in my sideboard. Alright. I'm playing Peter, yeah. Peter, yeah, is extremely lucky. Second history. Wait, did he just not attack me? Nice. Alright, I think I'm gonna lose this game. He had the nuts. He had 3 of his probably like 6 threats, and now he has a couple of counter spells to back them up, and I'm just playing at sorcery speed. Alright, well, not all Blue-White decks have History of Benalia in their sideboard. Oh, and he drew in the gate, so his land is Syncopate, Commit to Memory. Jeez. I don't know what I'm hoping for. I don't think I can win. Trancing Melody would be pretty good in History of Benalia. Yeah, not bad. I mean, he literally had his best possible draw. Doomfall's kind of bad against him. It's like an expensive duress. Scarab God's probably pretty good if you want to play the tap out game. Mastermind's a bit slow. Okay, I don't want to go too crazy because, I mean, I already brought in Yahini's expertise in rags. Like, Blink of an Eye should be already pretty good against him. Alright, feel a bit better now. Can breathe. Please don't get punished by Teferi. Or, I guess I have Spyglass for Teferi. It's kind of bad. He can go like commit my Spyglass, play Teferi. He might just memory. This is not very good for him to memory. I have no lands. Karn's pretty good. He probably has a counter spells too. Does Spyglass stop anything? He gets to see my hand. I mean, he's not going to tap out, right? Missing land drops. What can you do? Wait, did I just... Oh my god. Fuck my life. That is not how I wanted to tap my mana. Oh well, GG. That sucks. That really sucks. I mean, I guess he could be flooded. Yeah. He doesn't have a counter spell somehow. Yeah, that was so dumb. I mean, I think I would have lost anyways, just because I just missed all the land drops and whatever. That's pretty unlucky. That was dumb. Maybe I should have mulliganed though. I have like 4 divinations. I should have probably just mulliganed my hand, like no islands. It is tough when they bring in history and I'll say that it's like incredibly harder when they bring in history and characters. Man, I'm like so bummed. That was kind of bullshit. And I played the wrong land again because I'm not even paying attention, just blinded by rage. This guy has all dead cards in hand. He also had mono perfects up the top. Yeah, he did. He got extremely lucky both sideboard games. But, you know, at least he had history and character. He had a good sideboard plan. Yeah, I mean, it sucks. He even has, like, what? He brought in 2 Spyglass that are completely dead against me. So, kind of feels bad, you know, to kind of, yeah, whatever. It's life. Haraxy Riches is tempting, but having a Vraska's Contempt in my graveyard with Conjecture in hand is nice as well. Looks like Mark can see in the future. Told me to take the draw too. I know you could see into the future, Mark. Knew I was gonna draw a Fatal Push. Oh, I had Expertise in hand. I could just go Expertise, draw 2. Yeah. Whatever. I'm assuming he doesn't have counter spells in his deck. He just has a bunch of dudes. I'm just not in it. It's hot. Can't open the window because Liz is allergic to everything. Just dying of heat here. Yeah, I should have mulliganed my last hand. You just can't keep 2 swamps on the play when you have Secrets of the Golden City in your deck. Am I not using field? Was there a turn where I could have used field? I probably should. Actually, I shouldn't. No air conditioning. I have a fan actually. Yeah, maybe I'll. Does it make noise? Let's see. You know, it's like a game of Magic, right? You have the fan sitting right there, but nothing I could have done. Just have to die of heat. Can you guys hear that? Alright, moment of truth. Does he have counter spells in his deck? I highly doubt he's playing Chain Whirler and counter spells. In the main deck anyways. I have it on the lowest too, I think. I have it on the lowest setting. Conjecture Flooded. A classic. I'm not wearing a hoodie. It's actually like a fin. It's like a kind of a t-shirt hoodie. Oh, what's that? You have 5 bricks in hand. Probably a Braves. Forgot about that. That in the first one? Second one? I think I saw the second one too. Hayes Ventura. I have a mustache. Bored. Come on, dude. Just scoop it up. I'll tell you how I'll kill you. I'm not wearing a hoodie, it's a t-shirt. It's like a t-shirt but a hoodie. Kind of going off here. Not gonna lie. Double expertise, double spell for free, each copied once. No big deal. Just the greatest deck ever. Divination. And second expertise. Get to play divination now. Oh, he looks good on me. Thanks, man. It's cool to be a streamer. You just get infinite compliments for no reason. You're handsome, your hair looks good, you're a legend. It's nice, not gonna lie. It's very nice. This is officially a fashion stream. Sounds like it. Sounds like you guys care more about what I wear and how my hair looks like than actual deck. I don't care. I get paid the same. Magic community is honestly great. Yeah, it's not perfect, but we're pretty lucky overall. Even Murph has grown on you? Yeah. People compliment Gav on being a legend literally right after he massively punts and tilts. It's kind of true, actually. It's funny because it's true. Horse, you're kind of a legend. Legend of the Yellow Hat channel. Kind of sucks because now I can't even say that, like, don't even know if I'm telling the truth when I say Horse is like one of my top 5 viewers, just because he's also like probably my top donator. So it's like, you know, does he actually think that, or just being a greedy fuck? I think we can kill him next turn. There's no shame in selling out. It's not even selling out, right? If you believe what you say. Hulk was blue-white was Hulk must be better against me. I don't know. I beat it pretty bad. I beat it pretty bad this afternoon too. No, it's kind of close, but I forgot to opt. All right. Can I kill him? All right, he's done. He is done. Done and done. Not sure Gonti's actually good against him. What is bad against him? Not much. What's he gonna have after sideboard? Just a bunch of discard spells, Siphoner, same threats. Divest is probably pretty bad against him. Doom Falls. Clunky. River Ambush, probably not great. Crushing it. I know Lily was playing Mono Black this afternoon too, and last I checked she was 2-0. I told her not to play the deck, it was a loss of time and the deck was just not good, but Anyone know how Letty did in her league this afternoon? I just can't imagine Mono Black being better than one of the blue control decks. Seems almost impossible. She 5-0'd? Jeez. Am I wrong again? Wrong about Llanowar Scout, wrong about Rags to Riches, wrong about Mono Black. Is there anything I'm right about? I think I'm right about Glimmer being better than Pulled from Tomorrow. I think this one. Sorry, guys. I guess I kind of wanted to see if I was going to get flooded or not before cycling. I could have played Fetid Pulls on turn 1 too. I wonder how he puts ahead in this matchup. I wonder if he has a way to pull ahead. I mean, he has Planeswalkers. I guess he just needs to draw more threats than have answers, and I wonder if he has counter spells. Kind of just want to play. Oh, he's stuck on lands. I guess I'll just say go. That sucks. I guess it would have been just as bad if I tapped out for it. It's actually worse. I wonder what I'm saving my my return for. Maybe after I play Expertise. If he doesn't have negate in his deck, it's gonna be really hard for him to win. Because it basically means that as soon as I draw a counter spell, as soon as I draw a conjecture, he's just like so far behind. I think pulling implies the thing is behind you. Pushing with view when it's ahead. Whatever. What are you trying to do? Your best Liz impersonation? Just correcting my English? No, I actually appreciate it. Even in this case, you're kind of being a butthole. So I started a bit late because we're watching the French season of, or I should say the season of French Survivor. It's pretty cool. We watched a bit of Survivor in the past with Liz, but I kind of had forgotten. How much I enjoyed watching Survivor. I don't think Blink of an Eye is going to be especially amazing against him. Alright, this is getting kind of scary. I think all my removal spells also kill Chain Whirler. Oh wow, that was bad. Or maybe not. 4, 5. Oh man, I'm one short. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I didn't think he would use negate on. I just didn't think he would use a negate there. Maybe I should have the rest in case he's holding a planeswalker. I could have make a zombie for 10's permanent. Oh yeah. Could have. Wow. Yeah, for sure. That was bad. Oh, that was freaking game losing. Oh man. Should have made that zombie a while ago too. Ah, he drew negate? Jeez. Alright, man, I keep punting. I probably would have won this game if I had made the token. Or if I'd saved the rest for his negate or any of that. I guess I'll do it now, force him to choose. If you want to be able to play a Chain Whirler. I might be giving him black mana actually. I might be fixing his mana. My hand's not very exciting, I guess. If he wants to Doomfall me, Doomfall away. Alright, she doesn't have another negate or discard spell. Oh, Spire Bluff Canal. Bwomp, 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 bwomp. Just rejoicing in my opponent's defeat. Like a true scum. Oh. Angry? It was Scarab G. Pretty good draw. Pretty good. That's kind of bad to cast down if my plan was to do that. Trying to punt again. Classic me's. Trying as hard as I can to punt. Wow, playing that cast down was beyond atrocious. Wow. Do you have a favorite opt art? I like the old one, but I feel like this one just fits in better, you know, just the colors and the borders, and I feel like the other ones are just kind of out of place. Another one. Just gonna cast down the Virtuoso so he doesn't even get this cry effect. Oh, he gets to draw cards, or he gets to make a 1/1. I don't know why I killed him and not. I don't even know. Don't ask, guys. I just on tilt. Yellow hat freaking tilt. Jeez. Guy went deep, deep, deep. So I have 9 mana next turn, so I can go like... This only gets to draw one card. Assuming he's gonna blink it. Probably has a bunch of bad cards in hand. Yeah. Kind of play the Conjecture now anyways. Or start killing the Zahal, right? I'll just kill the Zahal right away. Or, you know, just let him draw a counter spell and oh man. Nah, this is game 3. I already punted game 2. I'm well on my way to punt game 3. Just looks like I might be okay just because my draw is really good. I don't know if I have a lot to kill him with left. Hopefully he just scoops. He's probably gonna play it out. I think I have one Gonti left to kill him with. We're good. We have Lord of Luxury. Lord of Luxury himself to the rescue. I need to win with like blinks and Lords of Luxuries. Oh, I should have blinked my my thingy. Oh, never to return as well. Nice. Oh, that was a sick draw. Just gonna kill him with a bunch of zombies. No big. kind of scared of just drawing him now, actually. If I draw it and he gets Doomfalled, I might just lose. Oh, didn't I bring in Rags to Riches too? I don't think he can mill me, right? Wait, where's my Gonti? Maybe I don't have a Gonti in my deck. Hopefully he doesn't notice the Rags to Riches in my graveyard. Just plays a dude. Man, whoever said never to return was sick was right. Sickest win con. We know his last card is a hub. A hubby. Wait, is he in my sideboard? Is he exiled? Did I really bottom in and forgot about it? Oh yeah, here he is. Alright, we tried. We tried to punt it all, but... Is Blue Black Value Town on my Twitter the list? I don't think so. Alright, we played against Red Black twice this afternoon. I won a match, I lost a match. I won a match 2-0, but I think his draws were kind of bad. And then I lost a match 2-1. Don't really remember exactly what happened. That was close, I'm sure. Does this look sweet? Any advice on playing it? Nothing special. It's not that hard to play, honestly. Actually, there's a few spots. And I don't know, I've been messing up a bunch. There's like, sometimes on turn 5 you have the choice between playing Mirari Conjecture and playing a removal spell, and it's not always obvious which one you should do. think usually you want to play Conjecture just because you have to get the ball rolling, like against aggressive decks. I don't know, or you could just hang out and watch the stream. Watch me play the deck masterfully. I'm not sure why I didn't Doomfall his hand last turn on a side note. Speaking of playing the deck masterfully, why did I not Doomfall last turn? I just forgot about the duress effect of Doomfall. Classic me's. Playing the deck masterfully. Oh, I knew it. I knew he had nothing. I was hoping he would draw something. Why am I still playing this deck? It's fun and it's actually kind of good. I'm not even sure if it was, I mean, obviously I kind of didn't have my end step click, but... See, like, this is a spot. If he draws a creature, he can dash for 7. If he draws a Planeswalker, it's really bad for me. See, it's funny, this is exactly the spot I was talking about. Do I Vraska's Contempt the Scrounger? Do I Vraska's Contempt the Heart, or do I just play Conjecture? I think I just have to play Conjecture, actually. I'm gonna get back Vraska's Contempt. I feel like every time I don't play Conjecture there, I end up regretting it. The chance of me taking this PT to the PT are more than 0. Yeah. Absolutely. Doomfall's actually kind of nice here. Actually, Doomfall's kind of risky too. A swing and a miss. Alright, I guess I have to Doomfall. I was trying to hit land drops because obviously the turn you get to fork your cards, the more lands in play you have, the better it is. Glory be, not bad. I mean, it's probably better. It's like not as bad as like Chain Whirler, would just be worse, I guess. Let's stop a second. Let's stop punting. Start, not that, I'm not even sure I actually been punting this game, but, you know. All I know is Yegels is so in. He is 100% in on this deck. He's never want to play a deck so badly. Now that we added secrets to the Golden City on top of everything. Jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. Yalir is playing this deck at the PT. Are you going to this PT, Yalir? Yeah, you are, right? Well, that's GG. That is known as the GG. Open and knows a GG when he sees one. I considered commit to memory. Yes, I have. Consign to oblivion, commit to memory. I think commit to memory is too expensive. The deck is already a bit like slow. I think consign to oblivion is a bit more interesting than commit memory. Cast down. Seems like I should be keeping cast down, right, against the aggro deck. It's a piece of the puzzle. I do have turn 1 divest, which is already going to slow him down a bit. Kills Chain Whirler, kills the Scrounger, kills the Ballista, kills Glory Bee. I'd be very surprised if you could play control at the PT. Why is that? Sounds like the opposite of what someone would say. No, no. How is it even possible? I'm just done with the rest and divest. I am just so done. It's literally like 1 in a million. I don't even like 7 cards and he doesn't have a creature or an artifact. He has 4 Scroungers, 4 Hearts or whatever, 4 Ballista, 4 Chain Whirler, 4 Phoenix and whatnot. He has like probably half his deck. Can someone do the math for me? Like, what are the odds of not having one of 30 cards in your opening hand? This Reborn against me, yeah, I mean, he probably has nothing better. I knew I should have bottom cast down. Oh, man. Yeah, 1 in 100, yeah. I almost played Ob the last turn, but I have like 1 duress in my deck. So I didn't think the odds were that high. That would hit something that does something. Don't ask me why I'm not keeping bling there, but just not interested. Alright, if he doesn't hit a discard spell, he does get to, he's drawing like 3 cards a turn though. I don't know why I didn't keep blink. That's kind of not the smartest. Blink and the rest of Chandra. Yeah, I could have done that, but I think, what if he has a second Chandra, you know, like, that could go for, I should have kept the blink though, for sure. For sure, should have kept the blink. That sucks. He's, yeah, 90, he's 99.5% to have one in his opening hand if he has 30. Sounds about right. Phoenix, Pianolar, Karn. Nice hand. I could have almost kept it, but I think I can just draw into more gas. I think he probably still has, you know, his creatures, his Gearhawks, his hearts, etc. Nebraska's Contempt, pretty bad. That's not, wow. We just kind of went off, boys. Man, the expertise has been sick. I will say that. The expertise has been, man. I was not a believer. I was like, oh, but the turn you get to double your spells, you're in great shape anyways. It's like kind of nice and cute, but nothing special. Yeah, I was just wrong. I'm gonna get to double impulse. And then play another spell for free and double it as well. Maybe I just need a second expertise in the main deck. Yeah, expertise slightly better than Rags here. Have been liking Secrets Over the Nation. It was good. It's been really good. We got screwed one time, but it wasn't even that bad, I think. What about Barald's expertise? I think Brawl's expertise is a bit worse, just a bit more expensive. Plus, like, you usually want to just kill creatures. There's not much you want to bounce. Alright, let's see. So I can go... I kind of need to play a Conjecture, I think. Just to keep going again. Yeah, definitely... I don't think I'm gonna die, right? Conjecture, get back. Maybe cast down? What's my plan here? Never the Karn? What's gonna happen next turn? I get to bring back Secrets of the Golden City, cast one, play a bunch, try and find a Vraska's Contempt basically. I guess I'll go with Opt. Oh, you do Glory Bee? Jeez. That's a good draw. I have a Handsome Thumb. I have the Spyglass on the Chandra. Alright, so I can Expertise. Expertise into Secrets of the Golden City. The City's Blessing, no big deal. Can... So I could Reaver Ambush the Glorybringer and bounce the token. But I think I kind of want to gain 2 life just in case. So I think I'm just going to push. I also want to get rid of the Vraska at some point in case he left in a Braid. Blue Expertise, nah. I don't think Blue Expertise is especially good. Oh. Oh, am I dead? He had that? I hope he doesn't have another Glorybringer. That would suck. They only play 2 usually. Or if he has a Braid, I'm dead. The rest, sure. The rest is probably not gonna save you. I think the play is just to conjecture content. But I think I can afford to opt first. Maybe I just naturally draw a content and it changes my turn. Maybe I should just keep the freaking cast down one time. Alright. Looks good. How's the control matchup? It's been good so far. I think I've beaten. Oh no, I just lost to a blue-white deck today. Actually, I'm lying. I got after sideboard by. I got kind of bad draws, and he had kind of good draws. But History of Benalia was tough. He got me with History of Benalia. Hey, I'm playing kind of fast. I'm only 4 minutes behind. Playing the Spyglass. I mean, he's at 8, right? Do I care that much? This is like a better metallurgic summonings, yeah. be my first choice. Do you think this deck survives rotation? Yeah, why not? I don't know. I don't even know what rotates. I mean, that stays, that stays, that stays, that stays. You lose your win con, but I'm assuming you can find a way to kill people once you can kill all their stuff, make them discard all their cards, and in an infinite loop. You probably could play like one Gonti, one Scarab God, and just if it's a matchup where they can kill them, you could just wait. They. You know what I mean. You have one Duress in your deck, one Doomfall, so once you're chaining Conjectures, you get to make sure to have nothing good in hand before you play your win con. It really becomes trivial to win against like almost every deck once you're going off. Bontian's Cab God are rotating. Well, you know what I mean. Just there'll be something. I'm sure they'll print something that drawing 6 cards. I guess I don't really want to draw 6 cards, but I guess I will. Feels bad. I'm gonna have to discard so many cards. Ooh, divest. So he probably just has like Vraska's Content, Harness Lightning, Magma Spray. I'm gonna break. At least we know what he has. Oh. Walked Airplane. Thanks for the sub, man. Oh, did I just answer your questions? Do you think this deck survives rotation? Oh, thanks, man. As they say, what's the consecrated phrase? Donations are not requested or required, but they are appreciated. I do my best to answer most questions. Thanks, man. Alright, so what did he have? I was kind of close. Double Harness, Lightning, Abrade. Could have bounced Gearhulk before Utter Divest. Oh. Is that even good? Or I could just not done anything and just steal it. Did I play a land this turn? Yeah, Boneyard. It's like kind of a dream matchup game 1. Also, Vraska's Content costs 4 mana. Just for your info. Little tip from the Hall of Famer over here. Don't try and cast Just for the lols. Before we kill him. The stream returned what it used to be, blue-black standard every day. Dude, not any blue-black. Have you seen this deck, Andrea, or is it the first time you catch the stream? It's pretty sweet. Oh, I thought he was just gonna make tokens, like make 2 tokens and give me one of the tokens. I guess not. Sick! Mengucci! Thanks, man. Dude, you should... Why don't you like Modern, though? Give it a second try. I think you might like it. Are you playing the GP this weekend, Andrea? Or are you in Toronto? I'm gonna get the Scarab God just in case. I think that should kill him. He has 1 card in hand. That's 8. That's 24. Yeah, it actually... It's Xaxes. Mengucci is legit my fave player. There's some Italians. Game Show, I said, I don't even like Legacy, but I love your videos. You're going to Washington next week? Cool. Alright, so this guy, Scarab God, he's probably going to have like Duress and Negates. He might have Bloodfast. Rex to Riches actually sounds kind of okay against him. Am I playing the Mox tomorrow? Yeah. I might play this deck. I'm not sure. I'm not sure it's that great, but I might play it. I guess I want expertise. He has Virtuoso. The rest, so what's good against him? Fatal Push is okay. He probably has Servants. I'm assuming he has Planeswalkers. I'm assuming Spyglass is reasonable against him. And I kind of like Extraction. Kind of like Disallow. Not sure about Gonti. I don't think Gonti blocks much against him. And I don't think I want the Scarab God because a lot of the time they don't have enough cards to board out and they still have Vraska's Contempt in their deck. What's the other option? I think I'm going to play either this deck or Blue-Black Control or Blue-White Control or Esper Control. These are my options. Emil says I need more lands. I could play 1 more land. I agree. I don't think I want too narrow of cards against him. Like, I don't even know if I like Duress and Divest against him. Kind of want more removal spells in some ways. And I think Disallow is kind of nice, because it's just flex. Spyglass might be okay too. Maybe Disallow is too expensive. Maybe Essence Extraction is overkill. Seeing his hand is kind of nice. I think 1 Duress, 1 Divest is probably fine. Is Esper really above Blue-White? I don't know. I haven't been playing any leagues outside of the stream, so I've been kind of slacking, honestly. I should be playing more Magic. Not necessarily streaming it all, but I need to get more leagues in. Yeah, I'm gonna start testing on the side with my teammates. Alright, he doesn't have Ether Hub, but I don't have a removal spell. Take out a Conjecture. I think it's too important. I don't think you ever board out Conjecture in any matchup. Oh, this is gonna be ugly. If he has a counter spell to back it all up. I want to make sure I have lands on tap next turn. That's why I played Opt instead of just land divination. Oh no, sagas aren't legendary. Is that what he was saying? Yeah, you can have two in play at the same time. Duress, sure. I'm probably gonna lose this game. Probably has either a counter spell or another discard spell. Snap. Snap tutors for expertise. Best card in the deck. Do you think this was a loose keep? Nah, I think I have to keep. Was two opt. Was only one opt. I think it's questionable. I think it's a keep. It's close. You know he's gonna have discard spells and this and that. Don't want a mulligan, but maybe this get mulligans well with all the draw twos. What's he gonna play? Chandra? Karn. Oh, Chandra. Oh. Rough. Rough. We have a small chance. The rest was kind of an incredible draw. Alright. Good night, Andrea. See you next time. Good luck tomorrow. Not in terrible shape. Because I can go Conjecture, get back Vraska's Contempt. Next turn I get back Duress probably. And I can go Duress, Vraska's Contempt, the Chandra. Oh, you probably got something good. Yeah, they still Say that Scarab got against me after sideboard. We see white open, splashing green. I'm assuming Vraska at this point. But no, I don't think we've seen green yet. Are there good green sideboard cards? Maybe Naturalize? Naturalize and Vraska? Maybe just Vraska? He got his own Conjecture. Well, he gets back Supreme Will, though. He doesn't get back the rest right away. I think I might win this game. I think I'm gonna go off. Alright, let's see. So this turn I need to Vraska's Condemned Chandra. And then end of turn blink something. He also has Scarab God and Supreme Will in hand. Maybe I just get back Yahini's Expertise for my big turn next. Yeah, I guess I just get back Expertise. Jeez, even against like the Dirtly deck, Expertise is like your best cards. Wow, Expertise is just completely well, man. I'm kind of getting excited about the deck. I mean, I was already pretty excited. Oh, I guess he... Oh, I should have blinked the Conjecture. Oh, yes. Oh, that was bad. Oh, man, I just noticed now. And I just saw it on chat. It's always awkward timing. Whoops. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. The Streamer's Edge. Oh.
Equals.
Classic equals. Hey Brendan, thanks man. Are we gonna hang out? I get there on Monday in 10 days. I mean, I know you're a busy man. Better hang out. Yeah, I'm gonna be there, like, stay at Huey's place for 4 days before the PT. Nice, nice. How many kids do you have now? Do you have kids? Or do you just have a wife and a house? I think you have kids. No, I feel bad, I shouldn't have asked. Wait, he didn't play anything? Oh yes, Supreme Will? And he took Masterminds? What is he doing? I'm confused. Confused. One human, one dog. Nice. Thanks for the sub, man. I'm assuming you have Amazon Prime. You know you could save $5 and sub with Amazon Prime too. I'm assuming every American who's, you know, over, I don't know, what's the age, just has Amazon Prime. What do I think is the best deck in Type 2 right now? Obviously Blue-Black Conjecture. Don't you see what's going on right here? Dude, I kind of want to play Baral's Expertise now. Just try it. Just because Yahini's Expertise is so sick, but I think Yahini's Expertise is just a much better Baral's Expertise. Except you get played Vraska's Contempt, I guess, of Baral's Expertise. I don't know. It's just dumb. The thing I'm doing. Our threes are better than our fours, and Yahini's yeah, no, I know. Burrell's just plus the permanent. You usually don't care about permanents. You usually just care about creatures. All right, so I can go bling blink. I might just die to a Gear Hulk. Yeah, I think I want to do that. I need to be a tiny bit careful. I guess I don't care about blinking the Bloodfast that much. I'm just going to target it twice. Actually, do I care if he uses Supreme Will? Yeah, I'm going to target it twice. Playing Yahini's expertise out of Baral's expertise. Into Carrie Zev's expertise. Should we play the green one? Wait, he's countering it? Wow. Well, that was not his play. That was not his best play. He's gonna feel real bad if he doesn't have another one. Maybe he has another one and his plan is just to counter it twice. It's not even... Yeah, I guess it's... Yeah, I mean, he's kind of screwed, right? Wow, that's kind of great for us. I think we're still in good shape even if he didn't mess up, but... Yeah, Bloodfast doesn't seem like it can keep up. It's still probably better than Harness Lightning, you know, but I'm not saying he shouldn't bring it in. I'm saying it's nice to know that you can beat the Bloodfast pretty easily. Someone was saying, I think it was Lily, she was saying that she was playing blue-black and she just beat the Bloodfast turn 2 a bunch. I could still lose. I am at 4. He plays Gear Hulk. I'll feel better when I'm at 6. Does he play Ballista too? I think he plays Ballista. Do you guys remember if he played Ballista game 1 or if that was a different opponent? His Ballista in his deck doesn't make a ton of sense. The reason I'm asking is... Oh. He's countering that? Well, I can't pay. I guess I'll say go. I'll say go, and if he draws a card, I'll Vraska's Contempt. Yeah, he has almost enough for Scarab God plus Activate, so that's another reason why I would want to Vraska's Contempt the Gear Hulk instead of just casting it down. Please tap out. Alright, nice. No Gear Hulk. No Scarab got Gear Hulk business. Funny business. Are there any copies of Search for Escanta? I decided to cut it. I didn't know what else to cut, and I didn't feel like it was that great in the deck because you don't really need it once you get going. But it's obviously sketchy, you know, not having Search for Escanta in a blue-black deck. Another reason is it's your only good target for something like a cast out and against control decks where it should shine. They have a bunch of field of runes. So I think I'd rather play more divinations than Search for Escanta in this deck. Like kind of short story. Long story short, I guess, is what you say. Is this Conjecture deck legit? I don't know, I've been winning like over half my matches, and I've been playing like garbage mostly. My opponents have not been playing great either, but... Do I have any Dream Stealers? No. Why would I play creatures in my deck? People literally still have Vraska's Contempt after Cyber against me all the time just because they have nothing else to, you know. Because people plan on like playing against decks that don't have creature in them, but usually still have Planeswalkers. But, you know, it's like the only deck I think that doesn't have creatures or Planeswalkers. Did I try Charter Course? I did. It was bad. Like the discard actually hurt me. You need every card against the... In your bad matchups, in the aggro matchups, every card matters. Your lands matter, your removal spells matter. It was like pretty bad. Adding a second expertise. Could see playing even a third one. I wonder if Divest over Fatal Push makes any sense, really, when you think about it. You're trying to get Heart. I mean, sometimes you get a Gearhulk in the control matchups, which is nice, but Gearhulk hasn't been too scary. No more disallows is pretty bald. Yeah, no hard counter is... It's kind of scary, but I think you want to push the deck to its limits. What I mean is that I think you want to build the most synergistic version of the deck without cards like disallow. And see if you get punished for it, you know? See if you end up losing games because you need a hard counter or this and that. And so far, you know, I feel like you don't need those kind of fail-safes, you know? You don't need all those cards to win the games. Oh, he's back. Any chance I'll play this at the PT? Yeah, small chance. I doubt it, but never know. I mean, I don't know. I kind of want to play it at the PT. It'd be sweet. Alright, negate. Negate or no? I played a land, right? Yeah. I think that's the right play. I The Siphoner also deals. I could have gone like cast down Secrets of the Golden City. That was also a reasonable play. Maybe that was a better play actually. It's more mana efficient, makes that I hit my land drop next turn, and next turn I have 12, I can go like Conjecture, Contempt, and cast down. Oh wow. This is getting kind of out of control. Alright, I need to draw lands. No, do I need to draw lands? Yeah, I need to draw lands. Untap lands. Alright, so I'm gonna fall behind. Ugh. Huh. Not bad. I see Yahini's expertise would be the nuts again. This is much worse, but still pretty good. The struggle is real. I think I'm gonna lose this game. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. What's he gonna bring back? Gonti? Probably Gonti, right? I don't have Revolt, right? Each opponent chooses a creature to control. You gain control of these creatures. 4, 5, so I can go Rags, but then he brings back something. Yeah, just Contempt, right? Can't do anything fancy with Rags, unfortunately. I think the tokens are just... I can't push the tokens, right? It's like the Eternalized one you can push. Oh. I think I have to kill Vraska. Maybe not. I think killing Vraska is probably good. Technically don't have to kill it because I can just go Conjecture, you know, kill Vraska in the same turn and he doesn't get to activate it, but I think it's good. But now I can just riches, field of runes push. Now I can get him. I think I can get him. Let's see. Yeah, that seems much sweeter than oh no, he has Virtuoso. Oh, I can push and blink. Yeah. That was kind of loose. That's probably loose. The goose is loose. Commit? Huh. Still gets exile? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I blink Scarab God or do I play Conjecture? I guess he can kill me with Chandra. Yeah, I think I have to blink. Kind of agree. Maybe he'd even memory. People love to cast memory for no reason. Some dude did that against me earlier. Do I even care if he makes a token? Right, that was kind of loose, right? I forgot. I kind of forgot I wanted to add to return this turn the Scarab Gods. And I potentially gave him mana for negate. That's not my greatest turn. That's not. How much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess I could just do that again. I'm guessing he doesn't have 2 islands in his deck. He has a lot of cards, but he is at 7. Finally gonna flip the Bloodghast. He might draw a couple extra cards. Yeah, this game's giving me a headache too. Alright. Is that still game 2? No, I lost... I don't even remember, honestly. I lost track. I'm assuming it's just game 2. Just because the games have been going so long. Memory, 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 memory. No. Am I gonna just die? Yeah, I'm just dead on board. Still had the counter spell. He was saving it. But did he only have one blue up, or I didn't even pay attention? I think this is only game 2. Pretty sure. I think my sideboard plan was pretty good. Scarapiece might be good. No, I don't think so. I mean, how bad can it be? It's a cycling card, right? But I don't think it's that good. Alright, my hand is great. My hand is obviously not perfect, but near perfect. I think that was the game where he got 2 Sipheners out, right? And he was attacking me with 2 Sipheners for like a couple turns. And I still almost came back. None of that Siphener BS this game. The only reason I lost is because he got too far ahead and just couldn't ever get back in the game. I like the aggressive negate, especially if you have a planeswalker in hand. Just hope I miss a land drop. Hope I don't draw an answer to a Chandra or whatnot. Looks like Chandra. I think that was a good negate by him. Feeling pretty safe though. Double contempt. If he taps out for pretty much anything, it's probably game over. Oh, the rest is pretty good. These the rest. Mastermind, secret, or never to return. So I'll just take secrets. 4 cards is better than 2. Don't exactly know what to do here. What if he has Vraska? What if... Kind of underwhelming, but... Oh well. I have so much value anyways. And he has 4 cards and I have million, infinite. Gotta get that city's blessing. Need the zombie token. Another Angrath. Probably should just kill my zombie token though, steal it and kill it. Like that he's not even trying to rep a counter spell. I guess he's playing as fast as he can. Yeah, I'm not even sure why I'm playing Mastermind's Acquisition. All I need is like a couple never to returns. It's kind of sweet to have an extra win con. Not gonna lie. Alright, I need to be careful not get lost in Value Town. As much as fun as it is. Oh, should have just cast it. Now if he has Doomfall, it's gonna be awkward. Alright, sorry, zombie token. You won't be the star this time. Alright. Sultai or 5-color good stuff. This deck was pretty sweet. Just all the planeswalkers. Have to go. Pedro, alright, I'll see you next time. That's such a beating. I don't know, it's a pretty close match. Ooh, this guy's playing That's the guy who 5-0'd was the Flame of Kelmon red deck. Chatting it up was the brewer. Hikalun. That sounds like Swedish, if I had to guess. Any Swedes in the chat? I guess it's 2:30 a.m. What time is it in Sweden? 1 hour ahead, I guess. It's probably 3:30 in Sweden right now. Maybe it's the same time as in Paris, actually. Hey, Brian. Oh. He's playing the insult to injury card. Sick. What do I take here? I don't know. I'm just gonna take flame. $2:30 in Sweden right now, same time as here. Two, can beat it. I'm sure he can beat it. I should have probably taken flame, yeah. Braids. So he has insult to injury, and flame whirler. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill one of his guys. Till we get a trophy? Nah, we're fighting for four. We didn't even get a 4-1 yet. I went like 3-2, 2-3, 3-2, 3-2, 3-2, 3-2, 3-2. I don't know. Dude, I don't know how people win trophies. It's so hard, and I guess they almost all play aggressive decks. To be fair, it's probably easier when you're playing mono red or green black or red black. And your leagues don't take 3 hours apiece. Like literally, if you're playing an aggressive deck, you probably get in like twice the amount of leagues. And I'm streaming my leagues, so it takes even longer. Nah, that's aggressive. Should I bounce it? Um, Bouncing is probably not even that bad, right? What does it do if I bounce it? Oh, it's bad. He knows I topped, so pretty unlikely he goes for injury. He knows I have a removal. Alright, he's going for it anyways. Desperation. Alright. Mono-red has been tough, and I think his version should be honestly kind of tough for me. Maybe even tougher than normal mono-red, I don't know. Doomfall seems heinous. The rest seems kind of medium. Negate Spyglass. Ambush seems okay. Bounty's actually probably okay against him. Blocks well. Blocks better against regular mono red. I think I'm going to board out Secrets of the Golden City on the draw. And maybe a blink. Maybe just 2 blinks. Actually, blink is good against Flame of Keld. Divest seems kind of bad. Alright, I'm gonna do that. And my hand is good against him. Just needs a little something. I think I'm gonna keep. If I draw a land in my top 2 cards, my hand is kind of excellent. Oh, I can blink the flame too. Yeah, I mean, blink the flame, blink a guy. Blink the flame sounds great, yeah. Blink's actually the nuts against him. blink on summon. Where's the deck list? There should be a little deck list. You can click on the stream. There should be a little icon that says deck list. Yeah, blink was the discard trigger on the stack. I get it, guys. What did I say? Is that not what I said? No. Yeah, that Boneyard is... He gone. He is just gone. Is that Boneyard going to be the difference between a 4-1 and a 3-2? Doesn't look like it. His draw doesn't look very good. Oh, that's how it works. They play Flame of Kill, the discard trigger goes on the stack, and while the trigger is on the stack, I bounce the flame. Thanks, Melon. I thought my stream was incredibly boring. Maybe it's still less boring than all the other streams out there. I'm giving you shit. I'm joking. I joke, I kid, I kid. I feel like Conjecture doesn't even do much against him. Let's see what happens if I do that. We've got rags, boys. Deuce 7 off. Deuce 7 off suit. Ooh. Wow, Soul Scourge is just DI in my deck. How did I not think about playing Soul Scar Mage before? Yeah, Slamming God was the lazy route. Isn't that from like Super Systems too? I think like Doyle seeing how playing Deuce 7 off once in a while is like kind of gas. And he even says like it's better to he even says he likes to play Deuce 7 off better than Deuce 7 suited, because this way you can't, this way you can't lose a big pot when you make a smaller flush. There's some pretty questionable no limit hold'em concept in that book. Not gonna lie. Some slightly not up to date the Deuce 7 off over Deuce 7 suited makes sense. No, it doesn't. It's just wrong. It's like saying it's bad to have more options. It's not because you have the extra options that you have to use them. You can still use your best judgment. It's literally like saying, I don't know, man. I'm sure there's a million of analogies. Oh, I'm thinking Secret System was Belfield, Mass. Oh yeah, maybe I've got the wrong book. That's why I didn't want to attack. I didn't know how much damage it was, but I figured it was a decent amount of damage. I was actually worried about insult to injury. If you can just chain... I guess I could just Vraska's Contempt and be done. Yeah, that was loose. Has he? Has he, McNasty? Alright, I'm sure I could have played that game much better, but... I can just bring back Lava Runner, right? Was he just dead last turn? No, he only has one. Lava Runner is pretty sweet in my deck too. Haste. A little hasty. A little hasty beater. I don't think he has anything that deals 5 damage to face. Was one card, like insult to injury is 4 damage. GG's, man. Alright, we're improving. Just slowly but surely. Tuning the deck, getting a better record. What did we lose to this time? Oh yeah, blue-white. Kind of got robbed against blue-white. But his sideboard plan was good and not easy for me to deal with. Scatter to the winds. GG. Are we getting Divest out of there? I don't think it was that bad, but ooh, Crop Rotation and Windswept Heath? Crop Rotation could be a few ticks. Looks like the kind of deck that, kind of card that would be a few ticks. Ooh, 120 play points. These. It's been a while. I had a bunch of crappy, a little bad run with my chests. Marsha's Anthem, Sutcliffe's Anthem. What about, what was the other one? Crop Rotation and, well, I don't even remember. Are we getting Divest out of there? You need the rest for control decks. You don't necessarily need Divest. Thing is, if I put the push number 4 over it, how am I going to know which one's better? Considering a third expertise, remember to cut Boneyard? Oh yeah. He gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Add an island. The question is, do I want to add land number 26? I think this deck could use another land. but I'm not sure. Because you do have 4 opt and 4 secrets of, and even a divination now. Could divest for swamp. I could. I think I might want just more islands though. But I'm not sure. What about this, guys? Do you think we could go down to 1 acquisition since we have never to return in our deck now as another win con? Have I tested pull from tomorrow? Someone ban this man from... Dude, please. Am I getting trolled? Now I never know if people are trolling me when they ask me about pull from tomorrow. I literally have a pull command. I'll let you take a guess if I tried pull from tomorrow. If you're playing pull from tomorrow over Glimmer of Genius in your decks, you're not even allowed to chat on this channel. Find another stream. Alright. Do we actually need 26 lands? I don't know. I do not know. Could just play another divination rather than 26 lands. All right. Yeah, I mean, divest. On the fence about divest. I think Supreme Wheel has been good. It's just another kind of divination to cast with expertise. Can you see the side beard? There's a decklist command. I think the sideboard was good. I kind of got trolled by History of Benalia. I think I want a second Gonti in my sideboard. I think Gonti's probably the best card you can bring in if you suspect them to have History of Benalia, because it's good if they have it, and it's good if they don't have it. And it doesn't get negated. It's also kind of expensive. Singed Gearhulk, I don't think you need it. I used to have one, but I don't think I need it. Is there another good card? Is there another card that's good against history? I could have more negates, I guess. Maybe just negate over disallow. By the way, guys, I'm not going to be playing more matches tonight. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to change the deck, so... Don't want to waste your time if you're just waiting for more matches. But if you want to have me tune the deck, more than welcome. Golden Demise? Yeah, Golden Demise, but I want something proactive. I want something that's good when they don't have history, you know? So probably just more negates, more Gaunties. I don't know about the Scarab Feast. It was for God Pharaoh's gift deck, but we haven't played against God Pharaoh's gift decks yet. Watching me tune is the best part. It is my favorite part. I know not everyone. You always have that, whenever I'm like tuning a deck, there's always this one dude comes out of nowhere, never seen him before, and he's like, is he gonna play games soon? Why doesn't he start playing? Come on, dude, just play your matches. Maybe I'll write about that tomorrow. I need to write my article tomorrow. Like the pet peeves of a streamer. So it's like divest is a maybe. The discourse fields are kind of nice with blink of an eye. It's a bit easier to get value. You break less. I need to keep trying. I don't know. It's also curve play. I think these cards are good. I think they've been good for me. The problem is you always remember when you break. You're like, oh, breaked again. But playing divest over a removal spell is so sketch. Could play a second Never to Return. Card was kind of good. I'll do that. Title police. Yeah, when people ask me if X is better than Y, like when people were asking me if Secrets of the Golden City was better than Divination when I had Divination, it's on the freaking card. The one costs 2 blue and 1. The other costs 2 and 1. And one's better it's like, why are you playing Glimmer over Illumination? Why are you like, well, one cycles, one scries. Fungal infection for another win con. Spicy. Traito's a scrounger. I think it's a bit worse than push, Logan. What do you think? My modern Blue Moon deck from the mocks was awful against Hollow One. Like borderline unwinnable against Hollow One. That was my big problem with the deck. Scrappy Scrounger is rough for us, yes. I actually had a Reaver Ambush in my main deck at some point. Dece against red, yeah. I can't imagine playing. I should probably just have 4 push too. Push is just so good, right? Play this deck in modern? Could be. Problem is you're just gonna lose to Tron, right? They're just gonna top deck something and I don't know, maybe. Battle at the Bridge. I tried that and I felt like it was too clunky. But it depends on the matchups. I remember playing a match against Red Leg Vehicles where I played Battle at the Bridge for 4, copied was Conjecture, and it was still not enough, but maybe that was not the fault of Battle at the Bridge. Maybe that was just... I don't think you want it in your main deck though. Boomerang in Modern. How's the Sword matchup? Someone was saying I should play Crashing Tide as a sorcery / removal spell. Didn't sound like the absolute worst, but didn't sound like the best either. Yeah, sorcery. Or I could just start playing Merfolks. No Search for Escanta is interesting indeed. Yeah. Commit is good. I think commit's too expensive. Secrets of the Golden City has definitely been better than Divination Horse. Almost positive. It could be win more though, but I didn't exactly keep track. Two expertise, two acquisition. I honestly want to cut down to one acquisition and see what happens. I'm kind of scared of Scavenger Grounds. If Scavenger Grounds becomes popular, you might get punished for only having one acquisition. Consigned to Oblivion, I think, is worse than Blink of an Eye. This deck has no bad matchups, all good matchups. Only bad matchup is yourself, is the pilot. More than one duress? No, I don't think so. Kind of wish I didn't even have to play duress, but you kind of need critical mass of spells against the control decks. Because they will have what? They have like 4 disallows, 3 gear hulks, that's 7. And usually like 1 negate, 1 sync. They have like 9, 10 hard counters. You know, they have, I think, up to 10 hard counters. So you kind of just need 10 cards they have to counter. So that's 4 Conjecture, 1 Duress, 1 Doomfall. That's only 6 cards. But the way the matchup plays out, you draw cards faster, I guess. So, I don't know. I guess you have 2 acquisition. I was talking about it earlier. I was saying that, like, I think if you want to beat this deck with control, the key is to just let your Planeswalker die and just not waste counter spells on my removal. And just save counter spells for the Conjecture, Duress, and Doomfall. But I don't know if they can do that. I don't know. Mind Rot cards. I think the Mind Rot cards are bad. The matches were absurd. Like, every time I've duressed them, their hand is like 6 removal spells. Literally, I've had a match the other day or today where he had like 6 white removal spells and a Nest and Scatter. That was his 7-card hand. So Mind Rot doesn't do anything. Is Doomfall better than Duress? I kind of hate Duress. And I, not in general, but in like standard and in this deck and like, anyways, basically I don't think so. I didn't want to have to play 2 duress, so I was like, all right, I'll play 1 duress, 1 Doomfall. Doomfall has been kind of good. It's like necessary evil. I think the 5th divination was kind of good. I think I kind of needed it. I wish my curve was a bit better. Censor is always an option. It's pretty late where I am. It's 3 a.m. I'm gonna go to bed soon though. Entrancing Melody. Is it? They always have a bunch of removal spells in hand. Entrancing Melody sounds pretty bad to me, especially main deck. Maybe sideboard, but... I don't think Morale's expertise is good. It's just it's usually a worse Yahini's expertise. Alright, I'll figure out one card to cut. I'm gonna try and play a league or two before the mocks tomorrow and then play the mocks. But I don't think I'm gonna stream. I might stream tomorrow night after the mocks. If I don't do well in the mocks, or I might not stream at all, or I might stream the leagues in the morning. I might stream the mocks with a delay. I haven't decided yet. I'll try and stream a tiny bit though. Probably have to cut one of these cards. Maybe just Never to Return was good as a one of. Maybe I could play a second one in the sideboard. It's kind of good against those Grixis deck. I played against a bunch of those like mid-range black-red Grixis deck. Anyways. Stream Mox was hand blocked. I don't know. I think people like the delay better because they like to see the hand. I feel like if I was watching a stream, I would like the hand block better and be able to chat in real time, but... I'm not sure. Yeah, let's have a quick poll. Poll 60. Hand. Just type hand or delay. Type hand if you'd rather watch the stream with my hand like hidden, but in real time, and type delay if you'd rather just see the hand and have like a 10-minute delay or something. Not that I say I'm gonna stream tomorrow, but just I think it's kind of split. I think like delay is usually people usually like delay better. Please vote, make your voice heard. It's the only way to change things. Let's see it. Delay 19, yeah. Delay crushed. I thought it'd be a bit closer. Anyways, thanks for voting. Thanks for watching. And good luck if you're playing in a tournament this weekend, or, enjoy your weekend. And I'll see you next time.